Well, good morning and welcome to Grandfather's Garage. I'm Grandfather, and this YouTube channel is for my now 4 grandkids, Panine, Roland, Una, and Helena. Good morning, kids, because they live too far away to come spend every Saturday morning in their grandfather's garage messing around. So this is my way of bringing the garage to them with all of its projects and some of life's tidbits. We're going to build stuff, repair things, do some fishing, take some field trips, all so I can share some time with them. We're glad you could join us, so let's go see what we're going to do today in the garage. Come on. Well, we had a bit of a twist with this most recent project. This live edge maple slab desk insert is a project that started out as something entirely different and took a hard right turn right in the middle of working on it. It also was completed in many short spurts, with months of just sitting in a corner while other things took priority. Several months ago, in an earlier video, I completed a maple slab headboard from a piece of lumber I picked up when a dear friend of mine had passed away. This is the last remaining large piece from that acquisition. You can see it was very rough cut and has a lot of bad spots and cracks throughout. And, as it turned out, had a pretty good bow in the middle of it as well. In spite of all of its flaws, I was determined to do something with this piece of wood because of where it came from. This project was originally supposed to be a coffee table for the den, and I spent a lot of shop time and video time on designing and making the legs from a maple beam I had sourced at the same time. This was the original shape of the legs, and you can see the cut and rough sanded piece of the tabletop leaning right behind them. I had a good vision of the completed project, but this one was just dragging along. I was watching Blacktail Studios on YouTube, and he made an adjustable table with a slab top, and my whole direction changed just like that. After carefully cutting the top to length to fit very specifically into my office desk, I then cleaned the live edges by removing the loose pieces and some light sanding. I took a router to shape the top outer edges, and then I took the slab to be milled to try to remove some of the bow, at least from the top side. I started painstakingly filling the cracks and holes with epoxy. Some of these cracks went all the way through the wood, so it took several steps, sealing off the underside and flipping it over and over. Once I had the cracks filled and rough sanded, which took multiple times, the entire top got a very thin, smooth coat of epoxy to fill the smaller cracks and holes. I sanded it almost all off and repeated the process a couple of times. I wanted a really good base and to get it as smooth as I possibly could. The edges were coated multiple times with polyurethane to get the high gloss, and then the slab top received 3 coats of polyurethane with a good sanding between each coat. The adjustable table base was bought online from FlexiSpot, and it was a snap to assemble. I mounted the table base to the bottom of the slab and made sure it was right where I wanted it before I started screwing it down. My existing office desk had a large connecting piece bolted between the 2 main ends. I removed this piece from the top and attached it to the front to hide the adjustable table legs. With some rubber feet to keep it from sliding around, it fit right into place. Always measure 3 times and cut once. Now it's just a matter of plugging it in, and I have an adjustable height work desk, which I really love. Here's the adjustable desk in place with the front cover, and here's the adjustable desk raised up for stand-up working. I think it adds a unique character to the office, and I think of Brody often when I use it. As always, thanks for joining along with this project, and I hope you enjoyed this video.